August afternoon. It is 1:30. It is February 2nd. Happy February. I woke up around 1 because I have work tonight. I'm sure I've said this in one of the clips that I've taken, but I'm a night shift nurse. I feel like I haven't like explained anything really well, but I just had 3 nights off. So now it is Thursday afternoon. I work tonight, Thursday night, and Friday night. What I usually do is I like to wake up at 1 on my first day back to work, because that worked the best for me, because I still have like, I don't leave for work until 6, so then I have like 5 hours of free time before work, and then I go to work. But yeah, I went to bed at 2 last night. Usually I can stay up later, but I've been struggling to do that, especially when I'm first getting back onto night shift schedule. So I did sleep for 11 hours, which I don't like to do because that makes me feel like groggy sometimes. But I feel like I hate waking up early and then taking a nap. I actually tried that again for the first time in a while recently, and I only fell asleep for a nap for like an hour. I think I was up at like 7:30 a.m. so like I barely slept for over 24 hours. So that wasn't good, and like the whole time I was trying to fall asleep for the nap, I was just like anxious because I was like, what if I don't fall asleep? What if I don't get enough sleep? What if I'm exhausted tonight? Like, I gotta go to work tonight. So it just didn't go well. So it works best for me to just sleep in. Today I wanted to get up at 12, just because I went to bed at 2. So I would sleep for 10 hours, but like it's sometimes when after I'm sleeping for over 8 hours, like it's like even harder to get up than if I only slept for like 5 or 6 hours. It's weird, but anyways, I'm up. I have some free time before work, so I figured I would do like get ready with me for night shift, pre-night shift, what I do, how I work. So yeah, I got up, I made my bed, which I don't always do, but you know, made the bed. Now it's already dirty again. Laid out my scrubs, contacts, undershirt, all that stuff, just to make it easier for later. I like to do that. Open my window shades a little bit. And other than that, I just brush my teeth, turn some lights on, and yeah, I'm gonna get ready and go to the gym. This is a new thing that oh, there's my 100,000 alarms. Yeah, the gym is like new for me. I usually don't go to the gym. Like if anything, like I'll do like an outdoor walk before work, but it's been so cold, so I was like, and I used to hate walking on the treadmill, but recently I've been kind of vibing with it. And I'm like, if I can get some movement in, might as well. And I really have no excuses because the gym is like 10 minutes away from me. So, and then in my head, I'm like, well, that's gonna take so much longer than if I could just do an outdoor walk. And then I get discouraged and like, oh, I'm gonna waste my free time before work. And before I go to work, I'm just like extra anxious than I am on like my days off. I try to treat it as if it's like, oh, this is just another day off, just some more free time, just so I can enjoy it to the max. But like in the back of my head, I know that I need to go to work tonight, so I never want to like waste any time. I want to just do things that'll make me happy and relax. But the gym is one of those, even though I have to drive there. It's no biggie. So I'm gonna go do a walk and maybe just some abs. I like take it easy, and yeah, I wasn't gonna pick up the camera. I was like, oh, I don't feel like it. I feel like I pick up the camera, it'll just like make the process so much longer. But I just want to like document these times, and it really doesn't take that long to pick the camera up, so might as well just do it. I don't know how I'll feel about it at the gym, but we'll see. Trial and error. But yeah, just wanted to say good morning. Happy Thursday. So here is the gym fit. Nothing crazy, just for a little walk, but this is one of my boyfriend's old shirts that I cropped. Not too short, but just comfy. And then these leggings are just like this like magenta color. I think these are literally from TJ Maxx. I think they were like $10. They go all the way down. They have pockets. They're very comfy. I honestly just haven't worn them in a while, and I'm getting rid of stuff, and I just wanted to see if they are worth keeping. So that's why I'm gonna wear them today. It's like just a trial. They feel comfy and I like the material. I just don't know if they're gonna like stay up or like be annoying while I'm actually working out. So yeah, we'll see about that. And then shoes are just these Under Armour ones that I've had for a while. I actually just ordered a new pair of shoes. And I'm excited to show you guys when they get here. They're Nobles. I've been wanting to buy a new pair of like walking, running, just like workout shoes for so long, and I haven't been able to decide what brand. I was gonna do Lulu, I was gonna do Nobles, I was gonna do maybe another pair of Hoka's, I was gonna do, there was a long list, but we ended on the Nobles. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's the fit, and I'm gonna try, I hate doing this, and I know I'm gonna regret it, but we're trying it. I hate wearing my glasses to work out, but since I'm just walking, I figured maybe, but like I'm sure I'll be like a little sweaty because then they start to slide down. But the issue is I have to wear contacts all night tonight for like 14 plus hours, and like my eyes get so dry and red, and if I put them in now, I'll put them in while I'm at the gym. I'll come home, take them out, put them in a case. Since I wear one-a-days, I'll have to clean a case out and put them in there for a few hours. Bring them with me to work. I always put them in the car just to like minimize the time that I'm wearing them. And then, I don't know, it's just a lot of work. So we're just gonna try this, but we'll see. Okay, that's it, bye. long time no talk. It's 4:30 now. Went to the gym. I walked, did like a 5-minute ab video. Came home. I ate. Showed you English muffin with cream cheese and everything with the bagel seasoning and 2 pieces of turkey bacon. And then I ended up having a leftover taco from last night. And then I just showered. I feel silly washing my hair before work because I'm just going to work and it doesn't really matter what it looks like because it usually goes up anyways, but I don't know, it just makes me feel better. And I was feeling kind of greasy. I think it was on like day 3 and I worked the next 2 nights, so I figured if I wash it now I won't have to worry about it tomorrow when I have less time in between shifts. So yeah, I'll clean, brush my teeth, floss. I've been trying to floss. That was my 3rd time flossing this week, just because I got new insurance like a year ago and I haven't found a new dentist, and I'm just like, I don't know, I need to start taking care of my teeth a little better. So floss and all that. I put some pimple patches on, just because they stay on for 8 hours, so I can keep them on under my mask at work. So I actually put 2 pimple patches on these exact spots yesterday, or was it 2 days ago? I don't know, but I didn't do much, so we're trying again. And yeah, I think, so I have a little bit left. I have to pack my lunch and everything, which really doesn't take that long because I don't do anything that crazy. But yeah, so I have like a half an hour to do what I want. I was debating between reading. I'm almost done my book Ugly Love, and it's just, I'm at a really juicy part, but I think journaling would be better for me right now, just because I don't know, I have a lot of thoughts today. I feel like on days where I work, my brain is more like, I guess anxious you could call it, and I just like have so many thoughts about life and just everything. So I feel like it would be helpful to write those down. So yeah, just decompress a little bit and then I'll pack my lunch and everything, but yeah. made my coffee. I did 2 shots of espresso in my little espresso maker. And then as of last week, I've been making like a vanilla sweet cream cold foam dupe. Cause I got a frother cold foam maker thingy for Christmas. But I was using like trying oat milk, almond milk, and like I was even trying to use like creamer, and like I don't know, it just wasn't making like foam. Almond milk honestly like foams really well, but then it didn't really taste good. So I decided to look up a recipe on TikTok, and like obviously you need heavy whipping cream, but I didn't think of that. But so I bought this. I know it's probably like not the most healthy thing, but like I don't know. You're supposed to use 2 tablespoons of this, I think. I've been doing 1 and doing like extra oat milk instead, and it still turns out pretty good. So yeah, just been playing around with my coffees recently, trying to find something that I really like at home. So yeah, I ramble, but I'm ready for work now. I have to leave in like 15 minutes. I've been watching YouTube while getting ready, packed my lunch. Yeah, I don't know, I feel a little like weird anxious today. And I don't really know why, but yeah. Usually by the time I like get to work, I'm like not anxious because I'm just like busy running around looking my patients up, and like it's weird because like I get anxious to go to work, but then when I'm there, I'm like, I'm not calm, but I'm not like not anxious. I'm not making any sense right now. I'm not as anxious. Like I don't have that like feeling in my chest. I'm just like busy on go mode, you know? So, and I kind of like it. I mean, it's just like being like, I'm just like distracted. That's why like I'm too busy to like think about anything else. So it's kind of nice like once I'm there. So I always try to remind myself like, once you get there, you'll be fine. But I still get that like, that just like feeling sometimes, just cause like you never know what's gonna happen. Could be like the worst shift of your life, or it could be the best shift of your life, or it could just be fine, normal, which it usually is. Like it's always fine. Like you can handle anything, but it's just a little scary, especially like the first shift back. And like every time I finish a shift or like 2 shifts and then I have like a few days off, I'm like, oh, see, like everything was totally fine. These shifts were great. And I'm like, oh, I'll remind myself this next time I go to work, that like every time I'm fine, but I still get that feeling. It's not as bad as when I was new, like a new nurse. That was really scary. But yeah, I also just got my period like an hour ago, like 2 hours ago. So like that always helps. Speaking of which, I need to take my pills. Okay, I always forget before work, so let me do that. Okay, also my camera's dying again. So yeah. But yeah, this is fun. I'm glad I recorded all this. I don't know if I'm gonna bring my camera. Like there's no way I'm recording at work. I don't know. It's like I could, but it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just put it in my backpack, see what happens. But it's also dead, so we'll see. It's around 4:20 a.m. and yeah, I'm in the locker room, and yeah, I have no complaints about the shift so far. Everything is good. So yeah, just wanted to say hi. It's almost time for the morning meds, the morning craziness, so yeah. Not that tired. I've been snacking. I finished my coffee a lot later than I usually do. I usually finish it before I even come to work, and I usually have 2 shots of espresso with whatever I put on top, but recently I feel like I drink it way too quick, so then my heart gets a little weird, and yeah, that's scary. So yeah, I finished it here, so I'm doing swell on energy. So yeah, love a good shift. Hopefully tonight's the same. Fridays tend to be crazy, so we shall see. and I had a chemo patient tonight for the second time. But I didn't really have to do much because it was already hanging, and the bag hangs for 24 hours, and they hung it on day shift. But I think tonight I'll have to hang it, so that'll be cool. I don't think it should be too bad, but yeah, it'll be the first time that I'm hanging it by myself. So yeah, pretty cool. I just got chemo certified in December, like right before Christmas time, so that was a nice Christmas present. But yeah, I haven't really done much yet. They're taking it slow, which I'm glad, because yeah, it's a lot. Some of the chemo regimens are pretty complicated, and I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I notice I touch my hair, face a lot when I'm talking to the camera, and I want to stop doing that, but it's a habit. I think I do that in general when I'm nervous, so. Okay, I didn't mean to talk this much because I should get back out there, but just wanted to say hi and get a clip actually at work, you know. I didn't want to bring my camera outside of this room, but yeah. This is what we're doing. It's a vibe. Even when I'm not tired at work, like I just like, I feel like I act like I'm like delirious. Like I just am acting different. I don't know. I feel like I'm a different person at work. So this feels weird, but anyways. See you after the shift, maybe, if I decide to pick up the camera. Oh my gosh, it's so cold! I can't feel my ears! But I'm done! No better feeling than getting in the car at the end of a shift. Time to go home and sleep. And it's only, what time is it? 7:45. That is early. Thank goodness. Good feeling. Now let's get driving. And you know it's a good day when I have energy when I'm driving home, because I don't have to struggle to stay awake. Although I will still eat my driving home snacks to keep me awake, even though I'm not gonna fall asleep anyway. Carrots keep you awake, ladies and gents. Pro tip: if you're gonna take one thing from this video, it's that carrots will help you stay awake when you're in dire times of need. Also, you can't forget the hospital crackers. Always a good snackaroo. Some grams. And let's get driving. Oh, pulled out an extra bag there. Okay, bye.